A Gentleman in Moscow. Set in 1920s Russia, A Gentleman in Moscow centers on Count Alexander Rostov, who's sentenced to life imprisonment at a Grand Moscow hotel called the Metropole. Contending with allies and foes alike, an unlikely source of inspiration comes in the form of 9-year-old Nina. Her unexpected friendship changes Rostov's life forever. If you've been following this one over the weeks, you may be curious to find out when the next episode is releasing. Well, wonder no more. A Gentleman in Moscow Episode 5 release date. The entire schedule for A Gentleman in Moscow Season 1 so far is as follows. Episode 1, March 29, 2024. Episode 2, April 5th/7th. Episode 3, April 12th/14th. Episode 4, April 19th/21st. Episode 5 of A Gentleman in Moscow will be released on Friday, April 26th at 9:30 p.m. ET/2 a.m. GMT on Paramount Plus, and then on Sunday, April 28th on Showtime and Now TV. There is also one episode releasing each week. Expect Episode 5 to be roughly 50 minutes long, which is consistent with the time frame for the rest of the show. What happened in Episode 4? We've got the whole episode covered with our handy and lengthy episode recap and review. You can find that below. Read more, A Gentleman in Moscow episode for recap and review. Where can I watch A Gentleman in Moscow? A Gentleman in Moscow is making its grand debut on Paramount Plus for global audiences, which you can watch through Prime Video for those outside the U.S. It will also be available to watch on Showtime several days later. How many episodes will A Gentleman in Moscow have? A Gentleman in Moscow Season 1 is expected to have 8 episodes. With that in mind, there are 5 episodes remaining after this one. As long as the schedule doesn't change, it should look something like this. Episode 6, May 3rd/5th. Episode 7, May 10th/12th. Episode 8, May 17th/19th.